Saving money is losing money, or as Robert Kiyosaki says, savers are losers. Now, he didn't mean that in a derogatory manner. He meant it in a way that when you save your money, you are losing out on opportunity. And let me explain what that means. Now, first of all, we've been told by our parents and grandparents that you should save your money. And we've all heard that. Everybody, as a parent, you always want to protect your kids and you want to help them, get through rough times in life. And everybody should have savings. Everybody should have an emergency savings fund. And in my opinion, an opportunity fund where they can put money in so that they can use that fund, that money that they've set aside to buy assets, investments, when those things come available. But overall, when you save your money, you are actually losing. And here's why. Over time, the value of the money that you have in your savings account loses its value just simply due to inflation. The prices of everything that we buy around us, they increase over time. So toothpaste gets more expensive, a pound of ground beef gets more expensive, the dinner at the restaurant that you like going to slowly over time goes up in price. We all know that. Sometimes we don't see or really feel those price increases, right away, but you can look back over the course of 10 years and you can see how prices have actually increased for the price of eggs or the price of chicken, whatever it is you're buying out there. So you lose out to inflation. You also lose out, in my opinion, and this is related to inflation and potentially even hyperinflation, is the government printing money. Now, most people really aren't familiar with the technicalities of the way our money system in the United States works. But it's a really complex and very interesting system from my standpoint. One of the things that most people are familiar with or remember back from the financial crisis of 2007, 2008, is the government started what was called QE, or quantitative easing. And that was a really nice name packaged up in a nice format that could be talked about on the nightly news shows. But really at its core, what it meant is that the government, or the Federal Reserve, which actually isn't even a part of the government, but the Federal Reserve basically printed money, not physical currency. They just made more digital money out of thin air, and they added it to the US money supply. Now, when the government prints more money like that, it creates a problem for all of us who have money in the bank and in savings, because what it means is the value of our money becomes worth less and less over time. So that's one of the big issues, and I'll have a separate video on that, how the money system works, how the financial system works from that respect. But when you save money in the bank, you are actually losing out. But you still want to have some savings. Like I said, you want to have an emergency savings fund and an opportunity fund. And obviously you need a checking account where you can pay for your regular bills on a regular basis. We all need that. But saving is not a good long-term strategy for, saving for retirement, for example. With savings, you really don't get any kind of return on your money. Yeah, I mean, the interest rates are practically zero, and in Europe, they've actually gone negative, where you actually have to pay for the privilege of having your money in the bank, and there's potential that we might even see that in the United States in the near future. But ultimately, you do not get the same return on your savings as you do in investments. So those are some of the reasons why saving is a losing game. That's what Robert Kiyosaki meant when he said savers are losers. So hope you guys found that useful, and I want to thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please like it, please share it with your friends and family. Make sure to check out my YouTube channel. If you're not already a subscriber there, subscribe and click the notification icon so you get notified whenever I come out with a new video. YouTube is the place where I am storing everything. But thank you again for watching this video, and until I see you guys the next time, take care, good luck, God bless.